Hey, so it's a cold Saturday morning again here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Hey, but today, me and my son, we're going to go catch a flight and we're going to go head down to the Sunshine State. And we're going to go from cold to warm. You know, it's crazy how in life, you know, your life could truly change within a couple of seconds. Hey, so today we're going to be down in Florida for the weekend. And we're going to get down there and catch some good weather. You know, but hey, I like making these videos while I'm in transit just because, you know, I don't really have a lot of time during the day, you know, to sit down and actually make videos. So, you know, for you guys out there who aspire to start making YouTube videos or whatever, you know, I just always encourage you to go ahead and try to make videos while you're in transit or whatever it is, because a lot of us just don't have time to sit down, you know, to make videos. So, you know, but never use it as an excuse, you know, not to put content out. Hey, so today, real quick, I just want to touch on, you know, I've been making videos lately about entrepreneurship, about, you know, multiple streams of income. So today I just want to touch on pretty much, you know, why a lot of people, of course, want to be entrepreneurs in this world. And, you know, it's not really because of the world, too, at the end of the day. It's because of yourself. It's because you're going to talk yourself out of it. You know, it's plenty of times in life we always talk ourselves out of achieving something that could potentially be great in life. You know, we have a vision. We have a, you know, a great and an amazing vision. But for some reason, you know, we like to talk our own self out of, you know, accomplishing that vision, you know. So, you know, just for example, for even like myself, right? I went to the military after I got out of high school because I felt, you know, I wasn't smart enough to go to college. I never took the SAT, the ACT, or none of that. You know, I was basically just talking myself out of going to college, saying, man, college ain't for me. You know how that go, that same little story, you know, for everybody. Oh, the military ain't for me. You know, college ain't for me. Being an entrepreneur ain't for me. You know, so like people just seem to talk themselves out of, you know, their own dreams, you know. So I don't want to put the blame on society all the time, but I know that plays a factor. But the biggest person that is really, you know, talking themselves out of their dreams really is just the individual at the end of the day, because we all can do whatever we really truly put our mind to. So for me, I don't like to talk myself out of anything anymore, because I've proved to myself that, you know, I can do the impossible, the unimaginable. You know, things that I thought that wasn't possible to me, you know, has became possible in my life. You know, like I told you guys, I always told myself, I talked myself out of going to college. And then once I went to the military, I started to gain that confidence. I started to recondition my mind too. So I was like, okay, you know, I see this guy, he's going to college. He's no smarter than me, you know, so that's why I got out and I went to college. And then I became a commissioned officer in the Army. So, you know, I was talking myself out of a lot of things too in life. And it took me forever to become a full-blown entrepreneur, you know, because I was talking myself out of that too. You know, what if I fail? What if I, you know, take all my money and invest all this money I done saved over the years? And what if I lose it? You know, I got a family to feed. I got a wife. I got a son, you know, so I know that's pretty scary. That's a scary feeling when you have mouths to feed, you know. So I know how it is out there, but I know one thing is that you can't keep talking yourself out of it, you know, at the end of the day. You can't keep talking yourself out of, you know, achieving that level in life that you really vision, you know, because I know you vision something way greater than what you're doing right now. And I believe we all, because that's just life, you know. Life is not meant to be, you know, stagnant and doing the same thing every day. Like I say, life is meant to be enjoyed. And the only way you're going to enjoy it is if you start doing the things that you feel that you truly can't achieve, you know, because I think that's what a lot of people do believe in life, is that they really want to do stuff, but they really don't believe that they can do it, you know, because we all talk, you know, ourselves out of it by saying things like, you know, oh, that's not for me. You know, oh, the military is not for me. Oh, college is not for me. Oh, being an entrepreneur is not for me. I talked myself out of pretty much all three of those things, and I have achieved each and every one of them because I had to, you know, pretty much recondition my mind to say I can do those things. Not to say it's not for me. You know, it's to say that, hey, I can do those things. There's basically there's two types of people in life. Those are the people that's going to say that I can, and those are going to be the people that say I might. So I stopped saying I might, or, you know, trying to talk myself out of things. I started to say that I can, you know, that I can achieve these things out here in this world, as long as I put my mind and put my effort and put max, basically, participation into my goals and my dreams, and to no one else. You know, I am not putting my effort and all of my energy into no one else. I'm putting it into myself. And that's the mentality that I had to have over time. So overall, you're going to be the person. You're going to be the reason why you don't, you know, achieve those things in life. So if you are a high schooler right now, you're trying to figure out if you want to go into the workforce, or if you want to go into the military or go to college or whatever, you know, don't let pretty much anyone persuade you to do anything else outside of what you truly want to do in this world. So also, do not let yourself talk you out of what you want to do. So if you want to go to the military, say that I am going to the military. If you say you want to go to college, say I am going to college. Never try to down talk yourself. And then if you guys out there right now that want to be entrepreneurs, you just got to tell yourself at the end of the day, like, man, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to go do it, you know? So like, hey, trust me, I've struggled with all aspects in life when it comes to a lot of the things that I've achieved in this world. But at the end of the day, I overcame that. So, hey, I just wanted to give you guys a quick, you know, little video today about, you know, this entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not easy, but it is not hard, you know? So it's not easy and it's not hard. It's just really what you make it to be. But, you know, the only thing you have to do is, if you put something in your mind and you say you want to go do it, you got to go do it. You got to go achieve it. And that's just plain and simple. Get out here, go achieve it. You want to start that trucking company? Hey, go do it. You want to start your dispatching company? Go do it. You want to start your brokerage? Go do it. Whatever it is, you want to go bake cakes and cupcakes, you want to go start a clothing line, whatever it is out here, you want to be a rapper, you want to be a celebrity, you want to be a superstar, man, go do it, you know, because if you don't do it right now, you would never do it, to be honest, because like people always say, and we all know, that tomorrow is not promised. So if you are not executing right now, you are basically setting yourself up, you know, to the point that you will never achieve it, because you don't know what tomorrow may bring. So go ahead and get out there today on Saturday and start figuring out, you know, hey, I'm about to go do this. I will do this. It's not I might do this, or trying to talk yourself out of it to say, oh, it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, get on out there, execute, and pretty much people gonna hate on you. You know, hey, but I love when people hate on me, because that just go ahead and that just fuels me. That fuels this motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like they always say, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You ain't doing something. You doing the normal. You know what I'm saying? So like, get out there and accumulate you some haters at the end of the day, man. Everybody like, subscribe, and comment out there. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Be great.